case that I thought these stocks were going to crash.
I changed my mind. Fuck that. Only way you gonna learn the market is to fucking get in and do it. So if you want to learn this shit, go to TimothySykes.com. Go on YouTube. His YouTube channel is let's see, it's Timothy Sykes. T-I-O I'm sorry, Tim. Actually, I'll leave it in the description. I'll leave it in the video in the video below. But yeah, the only way you're gonna learn is to get in, man. You're gonna lose money, just the way it is. But the thing is, you know, your profits will be larger than your losses. That's the plan. You're always gonna lose in this game. It's just, can you cut your losses quickly? Can you take a loss? Can you cut the loss as quickly as possible? You know what I mean? So that's the key. Because what happens is when you trade, you become emotionally invested in the trade. So say for example, let's say I bought a stock yesterday, right? Bought HEAR, all right? Let's say I got in at I don't remember what I got in, but I got like maybe 200 shares in there. I'm invested in this company. So once it started to come back on me, I was holding the fucking position, all right? Hoping it would go back up, you know? No, I cut my losses quickly. I lost $50, and good thing I cut losses because it kept going even lower. It went down to like 140 something, you know, right where the support was anyways. But I didn't want to fucking, I'm not going to hold on to that shit. I got a small ass account. I can't be fucking holding on that kind of shit. But anyways, I knew I said I wasn't going to release the guy's info because I didn't want to be responsible. But you know what, man? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who the fuck you go to, as far as if you're doing your own research or you're following a mentor or a coach, you're gonna lose money. It doesn't matter. So, but I tell you what, even though you lose money, it's an experience. And if you lose a lot, like I've had in the past, that experience is actually good experience because I know not to lose. I know I don't want to lose a lot of money. You know what I mean? I'll cut my losses quickly when this motherfucker's not going the way I planned it to go. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I'll leave all this information in the description below, and you guys good luck, man. Let me know how you guys do, man. Keep me posted, man. All right. So another thing he wants you to do when you sign up with him, you need to go on his Twitter account because you can get some of his. He actually posts like a watch list of all the stocks that he's picking. So which is great, you know what I mean? Because you're ahead of the game. You know, you're seeing what he's gonna be looking at for the next day. Yeah, yeah. So get a Twitter account. It takes 5 minutes, and again, his name's Timothy Sykes on Twitter, and you can go on his Instagram. He's got that too. But yeah, he's a great fucking mentor, man. Great coach. One of the best. One of the best. The coach I had a couple years ago, he was really good, but you know, he wasn't as descriptive as Timothy is. You know what I mean? He breaks everything down for you, man. He's got thousands and hundreds of videos you can watch for free. And then once you have the money, you know, if you got money, you can go ahead and buy his DVDs and lay down the foundation that you need to get really cranked up and making some serious fucking money. You know what I mean? His DVDs are running about $300, $200, shit like that. He's got a few DVDs you could check out, man. I highly suggest it because the DVDs are they're just foundations to build that fucking astronomical fucking mansion or behemoth, a house that you're gonna fucking be building. You know what I mean? Because you got to put in the time, man. Once you put in the time, you know, to invest in yourself, you know, to make this fucking money, and you're gonna make a ton of fucking money. How you think all these motherfuckers in finance? Look up on YouTube, or look up on YouTube. Look up a guy named Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio. He is one of the richest, most successful hedge funds in the world. He's over, I want to say $300 billion in investors in his hedge fund. 30, we're talking 30 billion. Let me ask you a question. I want you guys to give me an answer. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Just think about it. How many days or hours is a million seconds? How many days are in a million seconds? Leave your comments below. I want to see if you got that this far in the fucking video. I'm just gonna give you an example what the difference is between a millionaire and a fucking billionaire. All right. So again, how many days or how many hours is a million seconds? All right. And then when you do that and you figure that out, what is a billion seconds? How many days? How many hours? And leave your comments below. Let me know how it is. But anyways, finance. There is a ton of fucking money in finance. The stock market. A ton. Billions, trillions of dollars can be made, in the market. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people are scared of the market. That beat me included because I lost a shit ton of money. So I know, that the market is no fucking joke. It does not fuck around. It will take your fucking money and it'll wipe you out, man, if you let it. So that's why Coach, he teaches you to cut losses quickly. If you put in the fucking position and he teaches you 7 indicators whether or not the stock that you want to buy is a potential buy or a potential walk away, like you don't even fuck with it. So if you do those 7 indicators and let's say it goes, it scores out to be like an 80 or 70, that's really good. That's a potential buy. So let's say we put in a position, right? We'll use IDXG, right? A stock that was fucking kick ass the last couple of days. Let's say it didn't kick ass, but we saw the signs and we did our homework on it that it was, it was a potential buy. So we bought, right? Let's say we bought at $5. We bought maybe, let's say 2,000 shares. All right, so let's say the market opens and it starts to go back on us. We're in at 5. This motherfucker dropped 40 cents. Question is, are you going to fucking hold this motherfucker? Or are you going to cut? I'm going to cut within about 20 cents. After 20 cents, that's as much pain I'm going to hold. I'm going to cut that motherfucker. So I've learned a lot these last few weeks just fucking with this guy. So, if you guys start now, better. Let's say you start now and you dig in and you start doing these fucking videos, right? You start digging in, you do your homework, you invest, you watch these video lessons, you watch his DVDs, you know what I mean? Dude, by the end of the year, if you're trading with his strategies, you could turn 5,000 into 100 grand. One guy had 20. He started, right. I think he started last year or something like that. He studied for like a good 6 months, I think it was. He had 25,000 to invest, right? He turned 25,000 in almost $370,000, all within a year. Let me repeat that. This guy started studying within the year, right? I think it was 6 months, okay? He studied for a good 6 months, didn't trade or anything. I think he was paper trading, meaning he was using, funny money, right? He wasn't using cash. And let's just say it was last year. So he started studying last year, and by the end of the year, he was up 370 grand. And he's not the only one. There's other students that started with 5 grand. They're over 100 grand within a few months. So you can make a shit ton of fucking money with this. You just got to fucking study. That's it. That's the name of the game. That's it. All you got to do, and studying, we're talking about watching video lessons, man. Watching video lessons, taking notes, and um, and just investing in yourself. You know, another great thing is you if you were to go to college or some fucking if you're trying to get a degree or whatever you're trying to do, let's say in finance. I got a girlfriend. She went to UNC. My ex girlfriend. She's married, got kids and shit. Anyways, she graduated UNC. When she graduated, she got a really great job, a few great jobs. You know, she's doing really well, but she is in debt over, a few $100,000. You know what I mean? She's got two kids. You know what I mean? She's living her life. And then on top of it, she's in debt out of college, trying to make it. With him, let's just say you were like me. All right. Let's say that you wanted to do the stock market and you you went in with a gambler mentality. I mean, you didn't really study. I didn't really study. I didn't have anything to really study. I didn't want to read a fucking 700-page book and try to figure everything out. You know what I mean? That's not my thing. But anyways, I lost 160 grand. All right, so that was the loss I took out of my own cash, out of my own capital. Now, with him, you can invest with him if you really, really want to fucking crank up and you got the cash on hand. You can go to him, pay him 10 grand, and have all, I would say, let's just say books. You'll get all the books. You'll get one-on-one coaching with him. You can see everything he's doing. He'll help you set up his shit. He'll help you set up his strategy. You know what I mean? He'll teach you everything you need to know, all for 10 grand. You get the DVDs. You get all that shit for 10 grand. Now, I'm not paid. I'm not paid by him to promote him. I'm just telling you from what I've seen in the last few weeks that this guy's the truth. And one of my subscribers is the actually the one that set me up with him. And my subscriber didn't even know I traded before. You know what I mean? He just put that out there. And everything happens for a reason. I'm blessed that, my subscriber, he pointed me in that right direction because this is the break I've been looking for. You know what I mean? It's awesome. So thank you again to my subscriber. I think his name's Marcus. If I fucking got your name wrong, I apologize. But like I say, everybody comes in your life for a reason, and like I said, my subscriber was a blessing, and I really appreciate.